10 interesting facts about Cowboy. 1. Hold your horses. The Wild West era we all dream about? It was shorter than you might think. The real heyday of cowboys stretched only about 30 years, from right after the Civil War in 1865 to around 1895. That's a blip in history, folks. 2. How did this whole cowboy thing even start? Well, it was mostly thanks to newspaper articles down in Texas. These stories painted a romantic, legendary picture. But the truth is, there were probably only 1,000 or so actual cowboys riding the range back then. 3. Cowboys didn't just herd cattle, they were protectors. They packed heat to fend off outlaws, Native Americans, defending their land, and all sorts of critters bears, wolves, coyotes, and even those slithery rattlesnakes. 4. Ever heard of the open range? Back in the cowboy days, there weren't fences everywhere. Cattle roamed free, drifting wherever they needed to find fresh grass and water. It was a law of the land, this open grazing. 5. What brought the cowboy era crashing down? Barbed wire, plain and simple. Farmers needed to protect their crops, and out on the plains, wood was scarce. So, they strung up barbed wire, which stopped cattle from roaming. The open range closed, and cowboys started fading into the sunset. Some Native Americans even called barbed wire the devil's rope. 6. Ever heard of the Marlboro Man? That iconic cowboy in the cigarette ads? Ironically, some of the actors who played him were non-smokers. Talk about selling an image. 7. Cowboy music. It wasn't always about campfires and guitars. It started as simple songs cowboys sang while they were out, riding the range, just to pass the time. That tradition stuck around, though, and heavily influenced country and western music. 8. Speaking of music, cowboy movies kept the tunes alive. All those westerns on the silver screen brought a whole new wave of fans to cowboy music, keeping the spirit of the West alive. 9. How about cowboys in movies? Sometimes they're the bad guys, rustling cattle and causing trouble. But sometimes, like in Clint Eastwood flicks, they're the heroes, the ones you root for. And nowadays, you might even hear cowboy used as slang for a bounty hunter. 10. In New York City, of all places, there's a famous dude known as the Naked Cowboy. Yep, he strolls around Times Square in his underwear, cowboy boots and hat, playing guitar for tips. Proves the cowboy spirit can pop up in the strangest places. If you found today's video helpful, please subscribe and like. Thanks.